What's up, guys? And today we are playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. And after last episode, I got a bunch of messages, so we can decide what quest that we want to do. Got like a bunch of emails. Okay, so we can meet Sebastian. We can check in with Deke. Then we got some of these. Acquire and use a venomous. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Attend a divinate. We can do the divination one. A friend indeed. And then tale of talk to Adeline. I don't even know who this is. How did you get my number? I guess my mail. But also, what are relationship quests? Is that like dating? So I guess meeting with Deke and Sebastian is mainline quest, and Sebastian's quest seems like it'd be more interesting. So we can do that one. But I guess first we can learn this one. I have to acquire and use a venomous tentacula. I gotta use a magic on multiple enemies. Okay, we can just go to divination, I guess, because like that will be quick, and then we can go meet with Sebastian. Yeah. But I think Sebastian teaches the unforgivable curses, so I'm not sure if this is like that. But I mean, we've only done like one of the main four like dungeons, and then there's probably gonna be like, I don't know, like after all those, if there's like one big dungeon, and the fourth one's like the big one. So I feel that we wouldn't be learning the unforgivable curses just yet. Like, he did mention the blasting curse in like the message he gave me. I wish there was like a window I could fly in. I have to go to the bottom. Dismount there. Alright. We gotta go up to divination. So why is a divination teacher teaching us spells? Isn't that supposed to be for like reading the future? Isn't also like
Revelio.
hokey magic? Doesn't actually work. Alright. Surely there's a better way to do this with like magic existing. Alright, I'm just gonna sleep in our classroom. Not weird at all. I gotta press the map, I forgot, yeah. It's like, F? I'm pressing F. Let's wait until morning. Alright, just, all the students are like, why are you sleeping here? I just do, I don't sleep in my own bed, I sleep in here. I'm sleeping with the teacher. We're all gonna die this year. School's getting blown up. Bro, look at me in my night hat. I don't take it off. The mask stays on. It's like my one rule. The mask stays on. Okay.
So nice, so knowledgeable.
Hello,
What do we have
divination
here?
teacher.
I
I do
hope
not know
those
why you're teaching me
assignments were
spells,
challenging
but
enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks,
I
Professor
love
Renai.
my helmet.
Very well
Amazing.
done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't see anything in this mask, let alone my future. I see power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking.
I probably
And I
sound like a
shall take what I
sociopath.
must.
I can like kind of see
The
my
future
eyes.
is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with
Then
very
what's the point of
strong
seeing
wills.
it if it's not even
And
like
you do
what's gonna happen?
seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
I guess they're like too lazy to like
You have it.
like divination
Now,
actually
why
have a
not
use.
practice the new spell on the training
So they're just
dummy?
like, all right, we're just gonna have the divination teacher teach you spells. Okay, let's go.
I think you have it.
Let's go. All right, now we can go meet with Sebastian. And like slide down, or do have to climb very slowly down. All right. We gotta visit Sebastian's sick sister. Do a barrel roll. Which way do we do this? It's one of these two main quests, so I'm just gonna go this way. So if I broke one of those portraits, is that like considered murder? And after all, the paintings are living. I mean, I guess like if someone slashed up one of the portraits, is that considered murder or not? He's in like the courtyard. Where's Sebastian at? Yeah, he's over there because the other one's deep. Where's far away? Oh, we can fly over there though. Ooh, let's go. One of these things. I'll fly through them all. I see balloons, I gotta fly through them. Is this like one where I get points for doing them, or is it just sparkles? If I fly through all 5 of them, do I get a present? Oh, I just missed it. I was about to say I'm a master flyer. Yeah! Alright. Imagine if you didn't have a broom. I mean, I could probably operate over there, but I feel flying a broom might just actually be faster with the loading. It's definitely funner. What's just like red on the map? I can't enter. I can't fly on the mountain? Why is there like a protection over the mountain? Of all things. Dang, there's like a stronghold here. There's a spider lair. There's a little village here. Map's pretty big. This is a big map. I wonder like, I mean, out of like all open worlds, probably something that's like auto-generated, like Minecraft, it's like the biggest. But like out of like open worlds with pre-existing maps with like a lot of content, something like comparing to like Minecraft.
Who lived here?
These guys that currently live here. But like if you compare like Breath of the Wild, GTA, and like Hogwarts Legacy, I wonder which one has like the biggest open world. Oh my god, Sebastian is so far away. This is Sebastian, right? I'm not dumb, am I? Yeah, this is Sebastian. Oh, and I can't even apparate there, so you know what? Well, that's, I guess, where his sister is. Okay, I can't fly here for some reason. Don't know why I can't fly on the mountain. You only got a little bit more, like 600 meters. I'm trying to get as close as possible before having to walk. Why can't this area be flied over, though? It's a mountain. I go like around. See, it curves inward now. Alright. Walking on foot would probably take like 20 minutes. Like if you didn't have a broom by here. Although at least there's like a nice path, I guess. Alright. Sebastian, it is me.
You made it.
Sneak up behind him. How do you know it's me? I could just be some other Hufflepuff with a knight helmet on.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them.
Oh,
Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowingly and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
I thought she just got like the sickness naturally. I don't know she was cursed.
This way.
The plot thickens. You follow me, I know the way. Actually, I don't. I gotta follow you.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
So everyone's just in their houses, I guess. I don't know.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Alright, I'm gonna make her curse worse. I'm a cursor.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure!
What is her illness?
When will you
Fine.
accept that?
Never. I can never
Oh,
accept.
no, she doesn't look...
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Wait, so is that his sister, or...?
I'm sorry you had to
guy's
see
name
that.
was Sal.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Oh, is that...
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier.
Hello, I'm back.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
I gotta speak with you.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new
What
fifth
if
year
it's actually
Sebastian
not a
told me
curse?
about.
But like,
I am.
what if it is a curse?
Sebastian and I
but
met
like,
during a
there's
rather
someone that
lively
lives
duel
in the
in defense
walls
against the dark
that
arts.
just randomly
Oh,
hits her
dear
with like a
Professor
Cruciatus
Hecat.
curse every so often.
She's a powerful witch.
It's not like a. It's not
And
like
she
a
knows
like
how
a
to keep
long
students
curse.
like my
he
brother.
just continually he lives
And
inside the
me
walls.
in line.
It's the unknown.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try,
I'll do my
I guess.
best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Alright, where's the other guy?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
With the child
I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Maybe now we get to, like, fight the Loyalists or something.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry.
He's the Hulk.
He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely.
I mean, it could just be physical.
I miss
and the
my
constant
sister.
Physical pain has changed her.
And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
All right, let's go. This seems like we're gonna get jumped.
Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Nah, they're pretty dumb. You just gotta, like, crouch.
All the
invisible
debris you'll
yourself.
see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
They've been playing some Minecraft.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
All right, let me.
This way.
Incendio!
I can't fly. Come on, let me fly. Beer.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. I'll bury you in the Expelliarmus!
Let's just run. Yeah,
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground!
wait. I have quest actually. I have battle quest for my thing. Okay. Okay, if I use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Yeah, there aren't enough enemies here though.
I've never seen a sword like it.
You have more gold? I want your gold. You want gold.
Survive this, my young friend.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Okay, I think that was enemies simultaneously. Nice. These guys are really easy. You're saying your dad was in a war?
You've made your last mistake.
This guy is an axe. Alright, alright.
I was right not to be worried about you.
You haven't even fought us yet.
Come in here.
Expelliarmus.
You're making this
Incendiary.
I was such arrogance.
Oh. Oh, I died. Dang. Alright, guys, we'll be back.
Pay me enough to sit
Alright,
here
guys, we're
at
back,
desk
and
all
I
day.
just want to see if it saved my doing the mandrake thingy. Garlic. Okay, fire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Still gotta do that. Let's make it so we can make enemies go airborne.
Confringo. Descender.
Ringo!
Expelliarmus.
Alright.
Come on, you're so very weak.
Confringo.
Are you quite finished? Seems you're out, isn't it? Let's get this over. Is that the best you can do?
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead. You've
Okay.
made your last
Now we gotta deal with
mistake.
this guy.
Ah, you seem to say how nice of you to stop by. I'm one less human to worry. I'm a goblin, not a toy.
No, no, no.
Expelliarmus.
Alright.
Who do you think you are?
Oh, just in time. Let's go.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried
Give me
to
all that
warn
gold.
you.
Alright, can I heal this maybe?
Reparo.
Okay. Give me that. Wiggle wand, thank God.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
Let's go. We're justifying
This is
murder.
where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night.
Give me a
When we looked
self-defense,
outside,
let's go.
flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her,
There's dark
which could
magic,
help me
pretty
find a cure.
obvious.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we
let's
have
go.
a look around?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Descendo. Revelio.
I want all your loot. Sebastian might be raiding your place for like a good cause, me. I just want your gold. Search the estate for clues.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Up more clues.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts
Revelio.
centuries.
Your gold.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, I've seen this before.
Oh,
This
it's a nice
house,
view.
the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
How many more clues we got?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name
Was
was
Anne.
Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
She was
The
acting. No, your sister's
keepers?
actually 1,000
Like in
years old.
Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch.
That doesn't
They
exist.
call themselves
That's DLC.
keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Hopefully he doesn't
If I didn't know
Quidditch
you,
keepers.
I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me
for
for
gold.
answers about the keepers.
For gold.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio!
Any gold in here? No. Maybe there's gold down here.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be
Thorn.
something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Looks like vines.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It's gonna be like tentacles pop out. Break through them.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough.
What if I said that these tentacles are gonna pop
I
up
can see the Undercroft through this stone
and
wall,
start doing weird
as though
stuff?
it's a
Does
window.
that sound not strange to you?
This has happened
Yeah.
before.
I'm
I
listening.
predicted that.
I think
That's
it's to
why I
do with
brought
my
you down
ability to
here.
see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft
Why
from
does the
here.
tentacles look like venom?
Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Theoretically, the goblins could like use this to get into Hogwarts. But alright guys, we'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. And so it's not like a two-way mirror. It's like a
Why would
one-way.
the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
What if they'll have like another fight here? Feels like this would be a place where they throw in like a fight, like a big room. But we'll probably end off the episode after like, the mission's done. So I don't know if there's like a boss fight here. Or... I'm hoping there is. A boss fight would be neat. So far, there's been like one in the game, which was like that giant pencil.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the notes?
Rune diagram. Nah.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
Where's doubting?
There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
No, I know everything about it. You don't know anything.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
Wait, does Ominous
You
know
did not.
Parseltongue? Because he's
Sounds
like
worth looking
descendant of
into. Any idea where in the
Slytherin,
castle?
right?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
How much gold do we have, I wonder? Let's see, how much gold do we have? Because then we can get the, gear. Gear upgrade. I want to change the appearance of that. Do you see how much gold you have? It's I think it's actually in here, in gear, I think. Yeah, 430. So with those, some stuff being able to be sold a little bit more, but quest update press relics and one. Give me that XP. But if you like this video, smash like and subscribe. Comment down below what games you want to see me play. And as always, see you guys in the next video. Bye.